What's up, guys? Today we're taking a look at another Cosmic Era kit. This time it's the Windam, the Omni Enforcer mobile suit. I don't know a ton about this guy. I do know that it is a very fun unit to play in the SD Gundam G Generation Cross-Rays game. It's got a tactical nuke as a map weapon, which is pretty sick. Flipping it over, we've got the atmospheric pack. I really appreciate that attention to detail from moving from space to atmosphere to ground that they pay attention to a lot in the Seed and Cosmic Era universe. It looks pretty cool overall. A lot of decent weapons. Got the shield, the beam sabers, some missiles, a nuke, rifle. And it looks like the wings fold up as well, which will be interesting. But let's open her up.
Making its debut in Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny, the Windam was a mass-produced, multi-mode mobile suit that succeeded the Dagger L design. This mobile suit's construction was brought about by the Junius Treaty that imposed heavy restrictions on deployable mobile suit forces, resulting in a need for fewer mobile suits, but that had broader scopes of use and higher outputs than could be achieved by modifying existing reserved units. In addition to having increased mobility and maneuverability in and out of the atmosphere, it also has brand new feet that resemble talons that allow for easier traversement of rough terrain. The rollout of the Windam finally also fulfilled the Earth Alliance wish of mass-producing the original Strike Gundam from the previous war. This Windam is thus comparative in performance to the Strike Gundam, which is an impressive feat and actually wasn't something that I was aware of until doing some reading for this video. Pretty cool, right? The Windam is also compatible with all of the striker packs from the previous Strike Gundam design, save of course for the sword and the launcher striker packs due to those very lovely shoulder pauldrons the Windam has. The Windam comes loaded with a variety of weapons by default, including 2 beam sabers stored on the side skirts, 4 Vulcans, 2 in the head and 2 on the clavicle. Another fun fact for you guys is that those Vulcans are actually loaded with a smaller caliber round than standard, and that's done to allow the mobile suit to carry more ammunition and extend the runtime of it during battle. Next up, we have the beam rifle, which is a standard armament but a little more powerful than the Dagger L. And lastly, that lovely shield, which is one of the most American things I've ever seen. It's got a big old blade on the end, and it even has a missile. You know what they say, the best defense is a good offense. All in all, the actual build of the Windam was a very simple construction, but it's a very solid build. It has lovely molds and lots of great panel lining opportunities. The torpedoes, I will say, had some really awkward gates to them. They were put in right between the tail fins, and the same with the backpack parts. And I didn't really love the stickers, but there aren't many, but they're flat and cover large swaths, and that's not my favorite.
Alrighty, so not only is this guy superposable, but this Windam also holds its poses really well. It has a very nice and sturdy frame, even though we're still 2019, we're still using polycaps, but that's okay. The shoulders are very well realized. They've got a lot of nice swivel with that PC2, having lots of room to move in and out. So despite being more of a jet type, you can still really get and hold and do all these wild poses. It also has the hip axis that swivels, so you can really get in there and set up some nice movement. There's lots of great opportunities to panel line. There's lots of good divots here. Nice little lines sprinkled throughout. This kit's a lot of fun, whether you're watching the show, building it, or playing with it on the game. I think the Windam has a lot to offer. And this guy has enough little rockets and missiles and armaments to make even a Hasegawa kit blush. I mentioned this awesome barbed shield and rifle. I know Labor Day is coming up and everyone should be expecting all these sales, but did you know if you go over to leapingpandahobbies.com, you can get the best prices any day? And with my promo code EGGHEAD, that's promo code EGGHEAD, you can get 10% off your entire order, no matter what it is, what you bought. I mentioned Hasegawa kits. Did you know that Leaping Panda Hobbies also has army kits on top of the normal fare of Gunpla? So if you watch this and you say, wow, I'm really not quite feeling the Macross e-girls today, but I could go for a chibi tank, leapingpandahobbies.com has you covered. leapingpandahobbies.com, where you can use my promo code EGGHEAD and get yourself 10% off your entire order, non-denominational, holiday or not. I really enjoyed building this Windam, but you know what I enjoy even more than that is getting to talk to you guys in the comments. Let me know what you think about this kit down below. What are you working on yourselves? I'd love to know. If you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and like and subscribe? It's free, helps the channel out, helps me give discounts out to more people. I'm here for the long run. Leaping Panda Hobbies is making sure my backlog is not going down, so I'm going to keep making these videos. I'd love to have you along for the journey. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you later this week with another video.